Hello, this is Not a Spring Chicken. Well, weather is a funny thing around here because, well, we're here in Southern California. The 4th of July, well, it's mid-June, is coming very, very soon. Oh yeah, yesterday was Friday the 13th. Well, I don't know about you, but I think some of that bad luck may have something to do with the weather because I came prepared not to wear all these clothes, but to wear a swimsuit because I thought the weather was going to be better. Yeah, do you like my new belt? Belt by Baltazar. So I thought it would be better. Well, you know what? It's not that cold. So maybe, just maybe, I could still wear this.
We like the Gibson people anyway.
Yeah, but it says Fender.
I know, but I got one that says Gibson too, but I can't find that one.
I know. Are you wearing black today because yesterday was Friday the 13th?
I was wearing black yesterday. I actually was wearing the same shirt yesterday. You tell it's time to wash my shirts.
Here we'll go like this. We have a shameless plug. Hold on.
Right. Shameless plug. How, you know, if we made money, how would we make money?
Here we go. We'll go like that. Russert mourned after collapse in NBC's Washington bureau.
Yeah, the problem was, as I understand, the gentleman was told not to go on the trip. And they think that he got a blood clot from the broken foot and ankle that he had, and it killed him.
Oh. McCain slams Supreme Court on terrorist detainees.
Well, he said, yeah, I mean, he said, well, you're giving detainees more rights than you know, people, than the Nazis at Nuremberg had. That's ridiculous.
Saudis to increase oil output by 500,000 barrels, report says.
Well, yeah, but it's all going to China and India.
Troops hunt for hundreds of Afghan prison escapees after attack.
875 of the worst people in the country escaped.
Ooh. 7.2 magnitude quake hits Japan, kills 3 and injures dozens.
Yeah, and they said it would have been worse if it had been in a more populated area.
Explorers find 1780 British warship deed in Lake Ontario?
Well, yeah, they used to take warships apart and reconstruct them in the Great Lakes.
Ah. Bush meeting with pro-American leader of France.
Well, yeah, well, they're discussing their problems with Iran.
Flood swamp, Iowa town, drinking water nearly gone?
Well, as of a few minutes ago, the drinking water is entirely gone, which is always funny. In a flood, there's no water.
R&B star R. Kelly acquitted in child porn case.
Well, yeah, I mean, all 14 counts, and believe me, the prosecutor is bitching about it too, saying that there was, you know, the jury nullification.
What is that?
That means the jury decided to make up for you know, what was done wrong to other people and free Kelly to teach them a lesson.
Oh, interesting. MLB pushes to put instant replay in use by August.
Well, it's got to do with the fact that the umpires are making so many bad calls at the moment, but the umpires won't agree with it.
FDA, Florida, Mexico suspects in tomato outbreak.
Well, I mean, but they know Florida isn't responsible, but they're blaming Florida again.
Navy, pilot killed in jet collision over Nevada.
Yeah, you know, pilots simply weren't paying attention to where they were at. They're probably hot dogging it because that's where Top Guns are located.
Cooper skyjacking cash sells for $37,000 at auction.
I know. D.B. Cooper never goes away.
Really?
That's right.
Sheridan praises response to Midwest flooding.
Well, yeah, but, you know, basically you can't be too late because it's continuing to flood for weeks.
Voight to play villain on Fox's 24 next season.
And that's how popular John Voight is becoming because of National Treasure.
He's also in, what else was he in?
Oh, he's in everything now.
Gosh,
you know, a man in his early 70s, and he's got career peak at the moment.
I know, he's in a lot of things right now. Obama wants payroll tax on incomes above $250,000.
It's just that was the first of his tax increases. That's the tax that didn't exist before.
I love this. He's creating tax. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Obama says he would cut taxes for middle class.
Yeah, he's going to do that by increasing taxes on the wealthy, which you just heard, and he is also going to get that savings by forcing businesses, even mom and pop stores, to contribute to a retirement benefit fund, and if they don't have the money, the government's just going to seize it.
Fact check. McCain and Social Security.
McCain's not going to destroy Social Security. First of all, every time a president comes in, they have to save Social Security. I mean, that's going to be, I mean, how many times? I mean, I'm not going to be old enough to see, be around long enough to see Social Security go bye-bye.
Economic woes loom large for McCain and Obama.
Well, yeah, because the public is more concerned about the cost of energy than they are in the war in Iraq. And McCain has ideas that the problem is now. Obama just a little while ago said that we're going to make things better for you within the next decade.
Democratic convention panel faces $15 million shortfall.
Yeah, because they didn't get the money donated they needed to run the convention, despite the $1 billion that was donated to campaigns.
The worst may be behind for Wall Street or not.
Yeah, are not. That's the word, are not.
Black conservative consider voting for Obama simply because he is black.
I know, but race has absolutely nothing to do with it. I mean, this is what is wrong with this election. People are voting for someone because she's a woman. People are voting for someone because they're black. And no one is voting for anyone because of the issues.
Well, wouldn't that be a start?
Yeah.
Google grows stronger in Microsoft Yahoo fallout.
Well, yeah, because Google, stock went up, but then so does Microsoft. Now, Microsoft is worth more today than they were a year ago now.
Ford tells union more cuts needed as market slumps.
Yeah, I mean, they built too many trucks that nobody wants.
Wall Street week ends turbulent week with sharp gains.
Oh, that's because oil, the cost per barrel went down as the cost per gallon went up, which is weird.
An inexplicable power grab.
That has to do with the Supreme Court they basically have ventured into the field of, activist judges, which they thought would never happen with the Republican-controlled court.
Microsoft looks to build search share without Yahoo.
They haven't been able to build it to this point. I mean, that's the same thing as Jerry Yang's continued predictions. We're going to be profitable in 3 years.
U.S. judge declares mistrial in L.A. porn case and recuses himself?
That's because if it's porno on his computer.
Oh, he did?
That's right.
Ruling could allow judges to order detainees to be released.
Yeah, that's the bad part. That depending upon which court they go to, if it's a friendly court, you could just dump them all out on the streets before you can get an injunction to prevent it from happening.
Barack Obama agrees to town hall meeting with McCain.
1 instead of 10. 1.
And what's the format?
Well, they haven't decided on the format. But actually, Barack Obama wants a virtual town hall, which is the internet thing, which means that it could be a setup for his people to contact him.
Saudis to increase oil output by 500,000 barrels, report says.
Yeah, but if we were actually getting any of it, it'd really be nice. But we're not going to get a drop.
Troops hunt for hundreds of Afghan prisoner escapees after attack.
Yeah, I mean, they said it was, unfortunately, they're trying to use spy satellites, they're trying to do everything, but the problem is they all dress alike, so how do you tell an escapee from somebody that's not?
That's a good question.
That's right. It's like trying to find a Japanese soldier in the middle of Hawaii during World War II.
Do you ask them first?
Yeah, that's what they're going to tell you.
Google Yahoo poses ad rate worries.
Well, yeah, because basically they're going to control the majority of the market.
MySpace eyeing Facebook in rearview mirror with big redesign.
Yeah, because they need to do something to get more people to come.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
This is for Tim Russett. Mr. Russett believed in his father and what his father's values were. And heck, he told the young people in this country, everyone loves you, but no one owes you an entitlement.